Hello, all you wonderful beings out there, and welcome back to another episode of the Nat 1 Fox with Phoenix Firestar. Well, here we go. We're starting our journey to the Blueberry Academy. Ro-to-to-to-to! This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Phoenix? My, certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there's something that we must discuss. Master Phoenix, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume. Indeed, tales of your school trip to get accompanied with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. Now, in case Director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, to believe he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. It may be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. We should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Well, I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director was specify you by name. Still, I think it's best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He's admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I'll come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. I won't take any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Who do we have here? I know. I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? Oh, that's right. You're Phoenix. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment, Director Serrano. Oh, hello there, Veli. As lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what were you doing out here? I thought we agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. What's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... I do apologize, Master Phoenix. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Serrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me. Director Serrano. Did I not mention that? Well, look at our young friend here. Makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Phoenix specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Veli. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... Why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. Phoenix met some of my students there, didn't he? Yes. One of them was named Karma. I believe she's the one who recommended you. Yeah, now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Serrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. It would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Serrano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I'd be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. Both of you are willing to, of course. To give us a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Phoenix, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Of course. I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Are you ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Great. Then let's get going. Dragonite flying alongside. Ooh. Torchic! Ta-da! We're here. Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can tell you know how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me. Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's simple. You see, it's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I heard. Yes, right. Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh, no. It was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Phoenix is part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on. This is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. It must really be something special, you know. It's rare for Director Serrano to remember the name of a new student. Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah, you know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true. But still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Shadow just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see? And it's just not right. Really, let me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it, I'll take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge into the entrance. On you go. Get this BBQ I did. I forget which biome my next class is in. Gotta bundle up or head to the polar biome. Gotta have it battle more. My Pokemon won't evolve. Yeah, welcome to Blueberry Academy. It's pretty wild the first time you come to school by riding a subway to an undersea elevator, huh? I took a subway out here? Or maybe like the subway with Emmett and Ingo took me to a place that took me out to here. I don't know. They didn't show much of that part. At our school... Well, I must be really interested in talking to these Blossom all the time. In our school, you won't cut it if you can't hold your own in a Pokemon battle. So you're the exchange student people keep talking about. You don't look that strong. No need to rush, execute. Man, no matter how many Pokeballs I have, it's never enough. You should go do some BBQs. Once you've earned some BP, you can buy some nice Pokeballs. Hey look, Tentacle! Where? I know, right? I wish I had more BP. And Stretch. A lot of execute around here, too. And already 2 Torchics. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We have official matches on this central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Serrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here with the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling. You often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Well, Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Oh, I suppose it's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. Maybe that piques your interest, doesn't it? Sir, I think it would be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that thought. Always thinking ahead. That's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I like to see what Phoenix here is capable of. Unless he's a member of the Elite Four in the League Club we have going on here. There's nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you would go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a good show, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Serrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. At Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Shadow Ball. I thought I used Torch Song. smacker. That's a pretty nice strategy they got going on there. A little annoying. I really need more, like, fighting type attacks on this guy. Oh, would you look at that? You go right after those tight weaknesses for precision, don't you? Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. Guess I'll time to go all out with pure strength. Honestly, the plus-minus strategy was doing better for you. Oh, you only had 3 Pokemon? Okay. Well, you beat me soundly. Spectacular. You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. Since you have Blueberry Academy, we're only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done, the both of you. You really battled out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. I feel like you fit right in as soon as you're dressing the part. It suits you beautifully. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. I should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Paldea. Now that you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the Pride of Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium. Okay, so they healed up my Pokemon after that. Okay, good. I've never seen some of those Pokemon before. I don't know. Not bad. That's sweet. I can't get my head around the material and rock type studies too. Why not catching a rhyhorn in the savannah biome? Hi, Torchic. You're at Blueberry Academy and stubble battles are nothing. I guess it's probably because they open up your strategic options. You can get to the school facilities using the gates on either side of the desk. Oh. Then what are you actually here for? Are you looking for attention, baby girl? Ooh, let's go. Looking good. First look at the biomes. This is it, the park beneath the seas that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. Maybe underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We're able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed all this myself. And believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. We have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Last to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Phoenix, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? Goodness, really? It seems you and I will get along just great then. That's my favorite too. The breezy atmosphere is just so calming. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-service healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Now then, Director Serrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? Well, you already know, Lacey, that... I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason actually right above our heads. That there's the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful. Well said, sir. It's exactly right. Well, I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Well, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session, too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Phoenix? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. Fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own. I think it'd be more of a hassle than anything. You had me holding your hand. So, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, doesn't that seem like... Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't... I made sure that dorm room has been all set up for you, Phoenix. So don't forget to go visit it later. Oh, yes. And then one thing. Could you open your Pokedex app for me? There's as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't free to go swazbuck wild. That's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember, live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. By the time we both head to class, I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. I think I spy a familiar face. Hey, wait a minute. I know you from somewhere. That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Phoenix. That's right, Gold Old Parent is still kicking around. You're doing well yourself, eh? I sure appreciate all the help you gave me back in Kitakami, tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. Never thought I'd just bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? But what about that Growlithe I entrusted you? Is he doing alright? I hope you put him on your team sometimes. No, do a bit of adventuring together. So here's some sort of exchange student? Huh. Nice. What a coincidence. I started working here as a photographer, of course. Yeah, it pretty much is, right? I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. You want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for upcoming marketing stuff. How about some photos of you? Now, speaking of photos, I got a hot tip I could let you in on. I told you, I bet you just go running right off. Well, let's have some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work, by the time you register, say, 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokedex, I'll share that hot tip. All these wild Pokemon are just watching. If you touch one of Execute's heads mistaking it for an egg, the other heads will quickly gather and attack you in a swarm. Duo, Venonat, there's... I think that was the Dodrio over that way. Oop. Pinch. Vibrava. Ooh, Flygon. Was a regular Tauros. Ooh, Smeargle. Yes, one of the best catchers of Pokemon, Smeargle. Once the Smeargle reaches adulthood, it will have other members of its species leave paw prints on its back. What was that weird wah 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 sound? All these berries. Oh, huh. There are some Pokemon from Paldea around here. I just see the great force to stimulate its brain. It fires the psychic energy created by this process from the protuberance on its head.
Love you.
Love you too.
Good night.
Right to bed.
Hmm? Daddy, what were those walls?
They're walls.
For what?
Separate biomes.
Mmm.
I'm not catching roll now. to bed. Hey, what'd you think? Alright.
Plus, it has this cartridge in it, which I also need to take.
You know you're supposed to be in bed like half an hour ago. Well, so this is where all the slack hots were. Well, I couldn't find any in Paldea. They're all just sitting over here. Just hanging out. Oh, there was a fossil Pokemon in there. We wonder, do the fossil Pokemon appear wild in this? Oop, I stepped on a little thing. Or can you find their fossils and have them restored? No thoughts, just vibes. I am here for class. Oh, Phoenix. You didn't have any trouble finding this place? I'm so glad to hear it. Alola, everybody. Shall we get started? We have a new face here with us today. Sure you're all enjoying the tropical climate we've recreated here at the coastal biome. Remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here adapted for such weather. Once the species has grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. Certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I get you to catch one of these Pokemon specifically, an Alolan form Pokemon. You got one, come and report to me. Now get to catching. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go, don't overthink it, and just do your best for the first class. That looks like such a cool attack. Looks like a Bigelow's Hell Zone grenade. In case I have to have it in my party. Like a little Grimer. The Viper. Ooh, is that a coral reef down there? Nice. Shouldn't those two be fighting? I feel like I stepped into the middle of something. Did I ever look what was in here? Yeah, I did. That's one, alright. You have without a doubt got yourself in a lone executor. So as executor grew taller and taller, it outgrew its reliance on psychic abilities, and the power of the sleeping dragon within it awoke. Wait, Phoenix, you already finished the assignment? Swimming isn't your only talent, then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon, too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Naranja Academy. Alright, everyone, gather round. We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. I really guess I'm stuck with homework. So, Phoenix, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? It makes me so happy to hear that. Well, I was supposed to go make an appearance at the club room. Shoot! This will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. At Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns to students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles, or to catch specific Pokemon, those sorts of things. Never know what the next BBQ might be, or where you'll need to go to carry it out. You can do what's asked of you or earn Blueberry Points, also called BP. BP is a kind of school currency you can use in the cafeteria at the school store. Maybe use it for club activities in the future, too. Anyway, the long and the short of it is that you should do BBQs and get yourself BP. That's it for me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off. Now, enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. Ro-to-to-to. Hey, this is Phoenix's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry County's exchange program, right? Ha! Well, our teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students of BB Academy. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Let me think. Where could we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a place called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. Not really sure where they are on that one. Yeah, I can release her on the normal one. Ooh, Dragon Scale. An Oddish Leaf. Lola Muck. Honestly, this is kind of what it needed a little bit, was the chance to evolve your Pokemon into other forms from other regions without having to go all the way back to another game. Oh, it's a Seadra. Look at all the glue. Wow, just Everstones everywhere. Over and under, over and under. Galerica twigs go all around. It's a nice accessory is what we've wound. I can weave you a Galarian cuff or a Galercia wreath if you bring some Galercia twigs. Oh no, Galercia accessories for you, huh? We'll come back whenever you feel it. What is that? Oh, Slowpoke. I think that's Galarian Slowpoke. Serious Mint. Galarian Slowpoke. Sludge Wave. There we go. Okay, so that's like a separation wall. Okay. My guess, though, is that the fossil Pokemon are around somewhere. They would be in the canyon biome, probably. It's all loaded up. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no see, Phoenix. I bet you missed me, huh? Wait! Did your wonderful memories of me all wither away since we last saw each other? Sorry, I hit B instead of A. Time for me to go. I sing you, Carmine, so long. Ah, okay, see you around. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. And speaking of classmates, it was kind of weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you, you haven't changed at all since we last met. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Breyer with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. Made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. That you want to see? Oh, you totally want to see. We have a battle court right here, so get into position. Well, of course, we'll be doing this the blueberry way. 2v2! Okay, ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you. Those piercing eyes. From Alola and from Hoenn. I'll give you a special treat since you came all this way. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt. Hey, stop that! Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? There you go with the big hits. Maybe I should teach you a lesson on doing kindness. Pokemon from Unova. Pokemon from Kitakami. That's it. I'm ready to go all out. Time for me to tear it up. I was gonna say, reduce that all you want. It's still really gonna hurt. Ah, not paralysis again. Oh, ouch. until you couldn't take much more. That did not go the way I planned. Got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon. But you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles, huh? I think that hasn't changed a bit. Hey, by the way, have you, run into Kiki yet? Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. Are you kidding me? Was this assignment too hard for you, too? Wait, that's... I knew it. That's Kieran. Whew, he almost saw us. Shh, keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. That means you're just okay being this weak forever. That's what I'm hearing. No, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Wait, Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. Not what you're expecting, right? Kiki looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Well, that was painful to watch. If it isn't Carmine and Carmine's new mystery friend. I think I might have heard of you, though. Are you that new kid from the Wild Back story? What a lovely surprise! Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on now, at least introduce me. This is Drayton, and he's the worst. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was, at least. Beautiful intro, thanks. This is Phoenix. He's here on a foreign exchange program. He's my friend, and what about Kieran? You friends with that guy? Oh, I see. That's great. Alright, Phoenix, how about I show you our club room? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me. You'll have a way better time here if you join one. We know I've had such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. Come with me. Hey, hold on. See, I told you he was the worst. Look, I'm just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. And here we are. Are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kieran? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon. If you say so. Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. Glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the BB League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time, such as our humble club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously, that's how you explain it to new people? Yep, though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club, too. I don't show up to the club room very much, though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite Four. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So is that girl you saw with me with at the terrarium earlier. Bet you didn't make the cut, Carmine. I've just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. I haven't had time for league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite Four. That's no lie. What do you think, Phoenix? Fun club, huh? Well, I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think that takes care of it. You're on a trial basis. What do you mean, trial basis? You heard me. As far as the Dracer is concerned, we're club mates now. Trial basis club mates. I can use this club room freely and do whatever with the stuff here. Check out the computer over there, too. It's super helpful. There's your BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favors in different ways. New functions for the camera app or new ways to redecorate the club. Here, give it a shot and you'll see what I mean. Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. I'm glad they brought those back. Oh, whoa, you did it. Not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. Yeah, we got a really nice present for you. From one charming catch to another. You have this too. Put it on and you'll look just like the Draster. Feel free to computer it up any way you want. Like I said, we're trial basis club mates now. And that's not all. For a little time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. The snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around open and half finished. We won't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. Well, my explaining left me starving. Then go head on over to the cafeteria. If you want officially to join us, maybe we have a cafeteria date to talk details. A what? Be seeing you. Bozo, seriously, what is his problem? I get this feeling that she has a crush on him. The cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? No, I know what a date is. Are you seriously about to explain it to me? Sorry, being here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. The place people won't bother us. I know, let's go to your room. Well, it looks like this is your room. Most BB students live in the dorms, you know. What do you think? How's it compared to the dorm rooms back at your school? Pretty similar, actually. What? Psh, that's no fun. We can come have a look at my room later, too, if you want. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. About Drayton and, well, Kiki. Drayton, don't trust that knucklehead. He may seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. Please don't let your guard down around him. Ever. So one more thing I need to tell you about. Geeky is, well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakami, it's like he's become a totally different person. He's battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drake used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. Like, Kiki's the president of the league club and the BB League champion. This must be pretty busy. Barely talks to me anymore. Oh well. He's probably just going through a rebellious phase. Kieran's changed, but you've stayed the same. Kieran's down to just one friend these days. I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, will you? Thank you. You're going on your date? I mean, you're going to hang out with Drayton later, right? I go with, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm going to be in big trouble. I'd love for you to join the league club. If Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. Hey, Phoenix. I need to stand there. Grab a seat. Here's the Joyster Take, the Academy Special, the best thing on the menu. It's all so soft you can basically just gulp it down, barely even need to chew. You and my ma would get along. So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? Seem like that, you've got a shot at becoming the BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown. I want to see you join the BB League, Phoenix. You in? Who's decided to grace us with their presence? Whoa, it's the champion. And the rest of the Elite Four, too. What'd you want to talk to me about? Nothing special. Just thought we could grab a bite. We better do that in the cafeteria. What a waste of time. You got so much time to goof off. Why don't you go train your Pokemon? Maybe this is why you always lose to me. I'll take that as a no. So I can't swing a lunch date with you if I got your old pal with me. Huh? Phoenix? Why? You didn't hear that he was coming to study abroad here? For real? Yes, it's true. Director Serrano himself introduced him to me when we met at the school's entrance. We're already tight, us two. In fact, I was just asking Phoenix to join the BB League. Ooh, I like that. He'd be fire. What? A student from another school joining the BB League, unprecedented. That's right. Phoenix may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean he belongs in the BB League. Oh, come on. Do you all hate fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taking our same classes and living in our same dorms? How's he not one of us? Isn't this place supposed to be all about students having autonomy? I think we should vote on it. I'm a yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey? I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no from me. What about you, Crispin? Yeah, why not? He's at our school, that makes him a student like us, right? How about you, Amaris? What do you say? I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declined. 2 against 2, huh? Alright, then what says the reigning BB League champion, our mighty Kieran? It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Guess we got our answer. Kieran, wait! Drayton, manipulating people to get what you want. It's just not right. Sorry, Phoenix. Guess you'll be joining the BB League, huh? Well, let's look on the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran will come out of this better friends. I'll be right behind you every step of the way. But now that decision's been made, we better get you officially signed up. Meet me at the reception desk in the school's entrance area. Again, oh, did I knock it loose from this end? Okay. There you go. This is where we can get you signed up for the BB League. How can I help you today? It says here that you're an exchange student, which means you're not technically enrolled here at our academy. I don't mind that. The Elite Four talked it over real quick. My friend here is good to join. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value, Drayton. No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Phoenix to join the BB League. Yes, champion. One moment, please. Didn't expect you to ride up here in shining armor and save the day. I've got a feeling they're trying to play puppet master. If I get a shot at battling Phoenix, then that's fine with me. That's just peachy. Phoenix. You better not go losing to anyone until our battle. Good. I'm not a little kid anymore. You'll know it when I show you how the best of the best battle. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Phoenix like that. Shut it, sis. Looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks. I'm sorry, Phoenix. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? That was my first time talking to him in a while, too. Man, such an attitude. Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion, after all. Drayton, you're the one who dragged Phoenix in all this BB League drama, aren't you? Me? No way. This was all his idea. Right, Phoenix? That's the spirit. Feeling that human urge to do great things, huh? I don't know. I think something fishy's going on. Well, if you're going to do this, you might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And please, keep an eye on Kiki for me. Thank you for waiting. Your entry into the BB League is complete. Great timing. Usually start by battling regular students and climbing the ranks, but seeing how you've got recommendations from several Elite Four members and Director Serrano, you'll start from a higher rank. You'll skip straight into challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases in the terrarium. Once you clear the trials, that is. Go ahead and mark their locations in the Rodon phone now. See, fire, dragon, steel, fire. Oh, fairy, I mean. Challenge Elite Four, you'll need BP, which you can earn by doing BBQs. Then if you defeat all the members of the Elite Four, you can challenge the champion. And then best of luck in the BB League. You'll start with whichever of us you want. Your call. Anytime you want to battle one of us, we'll do a fun little trial we cooked up first. Sounds good, right? Catch you in the terrarium, bud. Wish cash. Huh. Those are interesting little figures. I want to get a zoomed in look there. There's something interesting. There's lore. Hmm. Ooh, a Magmortar. I'm more into exploring this place at the moment than actually catching Pokemon and all that other stuff right now. There's Rhyhorns charging recklessly everywhere. That's a little tiny Scyther, it looks like. The area through here is kind of like the Safari Zone. Ooh, Magby. Ooh, Pain Split. There's Magmar right on. Looks like you're stepping on something there, right on. Yeah, there's a Rhyhorn under you. Okay. That's a big night. Ooh, Rhyperior. Nice. Oh, hold on. Is that a nest? That's neat. Okay, just the way the light was reflecting off of that. Is there a Pokemon in there with that little bit of glow? Or is that like a unique looking flower or something? Whoop. There's Tyrogue. Geodude, Graveler. Oh, there's a Lowland Geodude. So the ones over here I was seeing regular Geodudes, or were they also Alolan Geodudes? Oh, yep, there's a fossil Pokemon right there. And some Skarmory. Horsey, Axu, Cranidos. Cedra's just chilling on the waterfall. Oh, there's an Elekid, Scyther, Horsey, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Goer. Ooh, Lantern. Meteor. Chinchou, Seadra. Porygon. Oh, poor little horsey stuck in a puddle. Hit one top. So many Everstones. Electabuzz. There's Blossom. Well, Scythers are pretty much all over the place up here, too. Oh, I'm sorry, Gypsy. I'm going to have to move my legs. Oh. Ah. Sorry, Penguin, but when they're suspensed and bridging like that, it's really rough for you to lay on them for too long. Start to lose circulation. Trust me, I like when you're happy resting on me like that. I do. I've come to steal your technology. Where... Now, honestly, I would like for them to do a Pokemon game where they actually, like, set your character down and teach you about how Pokemon works. Like, with the little intricacies and everything. Lone Vulpix. Snubbles are up here in the frozen biome. And that makes sense. I showed all the starter Pokemon. I'm guessing those are actually pretty rare usually. Capchu Duosin. Porygon. Dagong. Hello, big mysterious cave. Charged Stone Cavern. I wonder if they got these cavern or things like this all over the place, like hidden caverns and everything. Ventula, giant electrical spiders. Rotom. Jumped in my way. So many like Electabuzz and everything else in here. Of course, amongst all the electrowebs is an electroweb TM. Little bug. Oh. Alright. I am getting super tired because it's getting super late for me. I've seen all the biomes. For the most part, I think. Thank you all you wonderful beings out there for tuning in. I'll see you all tomorrow, bright and early, for another episode of the Nat 1 Fox the Phoenix Firestar to be playing more Blueberry Academy. Thank you all for showing up. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next episode. Thank you and good night.